from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Freeland. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Ready to go now? Here's Mookie Betts. Kicks and deals. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The 1-1 is fouled off. For Freeman, singing all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021 a World Series championship of the Braves. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Comes the 2-2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Will Smith getting ready to hit. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Freeman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Out towards left center. And it's into the gap. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. 2-1 to J.D. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first, and Martinez is out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Michael Grove. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. That one is absolutely belted. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The pitch. And strike two.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch is downstairs. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Elias Diaz, the 1-1. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a 1-2 again. And another ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Righty delivers. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. But the Rocks bring in two on this big fly, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and here is Miguel Rojas. And he deals. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And here is James Outman. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And next for LA, Johnny DeLuca. Picks over and he breaks for second. The tag, and he's out at second. Ball and a strike. Now one missed. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-2. That's ripped. And this one could be extra bases. DeLuca rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
To third, McMahon. Zips it to first, and Betts is gone. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Randall Grichuk now.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Freeman takes it to the bag, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Jerks and Profar digging in for the Rockies. And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Slice to right. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. J.D. Martinez stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
2 on, 1 out. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Freeman, the runner at third. Smith at first, 1 gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Ezequiel Tovar.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. He goes down looking. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Pitches in there. And the count 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
The catcher, number 35.
So 2 down now, and here is Elias Diaz. The pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Miguel Rojas. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Doyle hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Johnny DeLuca steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Reached on an infield single his first time. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Two on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now here's Nolan Jones.
The right fielder, Nolan.
The 1-1.
Jones.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 2-2. The other way. He's got it. 2 away down. And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. His first at bat was a strikeout. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Just missed. And it's fouled away.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the top of the 5th we go. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. And now Yanni Hernandez. And here it comes. And that one is in for a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Noah Davis, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Lawrence getting cranked up as well. Popped up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Runner on the go. Center field. And it drops in. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now J.D. Martinez at the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up and in. Now 3-1. Miguel Vargas waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Rips that one center field. Drops into the glove. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro. Slap the other way, foul.
All these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him. And there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Two now. Slider misses outside.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
In the air, left field, DeLuca moving under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. So one left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Noah Davis. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. The 2-2. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Go ahead run on base. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. Two strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with two strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And the next pitch is way outside. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Victor Gonzalez looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Bickford, the right-hander, also getting loose. Check swing, went around, and the count's even at 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. On the run, sends it over to first. In there safely. And here is C.J. Cron. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Righty to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. And they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
And it stays fair. And now Randall Grichuk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Harold Castro stands in. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So first and second with 2 outs. So in now for Colorado, Renton Doyle.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And now it's even up.
2-2.
In the air out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Phil Bickford got him. Good job at damage control right there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 5 and the Dodgers 2. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yanni Hernandez. And a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to center field. Doyle should have this one. And it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is outside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
That's down and in. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Daniel Bard getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Number 62, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That to right. Jones makes the grab, and that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail at 5-2.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. One, two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Vargas in position, hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
And that's in for a strike. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And out of here. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elias Diaz. 3-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a pitch.
3-2.
And down on strikes. Third out. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. Now a 6-2 ball game. And welcome back. Ready to begin the eighth. The batter now will be Will Smith. Next pitch is outside. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Jake Bird, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Hand getting loose as well. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is J.D. Martinez. 3-1 to J.D. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A towering home run, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Pierce Johnson comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Your attention, please. Now
Stepping in, Miguel Vargas. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Chop to the left side. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering misses. 2-1. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
3-1.
That clips the zone. Now 3-2. right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And now 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Rojas off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Victor Gonzalez.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Good eye right there. And he walked him. Here's Colorado's DH, Randall Grichuk. Next one just misses. All 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
3-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A shot to left. And they add a couple more. It's 8-3. As we get a look at the numbers, StatCast tells us exactly what we were all thinking. This is one of the longest home runs we have ever seen.
Yeah, that ended up just shy of 500 feet, which is just, it's absolutely crazy that you can have that kind of pop. And I got a feeling we're going to see this replay for a long, long time.
Now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jurickson.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. This one in the air center field. Outman drops steps, heads back on it. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Bird.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
2-1 now. It's softly on the ground left side. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yanni Hernandez. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 51 getting loose out there. Next pitch misses way outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Is just 1 strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a rope into center field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
These guys had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.